Hi, friends. Let's focus on our main characters from My Rotten Red-Headed Older Brother, which is, as I told you before, one of my very favorite books to read. So I just want to point out what it is that I want you to do, and I'm going to use my pen to support you. Now, you also can log in at the one of the class times to get support, but I wanted to give you this just in case you weren't able to log in and you needed clarification or you needed to repeat it even after our class, okay? All right, so the first thing I want you to do is think about the book. Remember, you have two options. You can read the book or you can click the link to go to Storyline Online on YouTube and listen to the book. I would prefer that you do both. I would prefer that you read the book to yourself first, and then you go to Storyline Online and listen to the book. It's a great close reading strategy to um, ingest the book or take the book in two different ways, and that way it locks in your head, okay? So the first thing I want you to do is here, I want you to draw the main characters. Oh, my pen disappeared again. There we go. Not vanishing pen. All right. You're going to draw the main characters. So here, I would like you to draw the two main characters that you read in the story. And although I know my figure is a bit stickish, not even a big stickish, it's just a stick figure, I want you to add as much detail as you can in the story so that I understand that you know who the main characters are and what their good external traits are, right? You know, I'm no artist, but this is me working with the pen. Now, if you do not have your iReady book, if you do have your iReady book, you're going to be working on page 11 and 12. If you do not have your iReady book, it is fine. You don't need it. Simply take a blank sheet of paper, and you don't even have to draw the blocks. Just draw the two main characters, and then you're going to write their names. Okay. Alrighty, you don't have to worry about this part. We'll do this part in our story where we do our turn and talk. No worries if you don't have that part done or you're not able to log in. All right, let me erase this page. All right, and then I want to go to the second page. You're only going to work on page 11 and 12. You're not going to work on this page yet, just page 11 and 12. So the first thing I want you to do is focus on the main characters. And then the second thing I want you to do is I want you to draw here. Let me get my vanishing pen out this time. I want you to draw how Trisha feels about her older brother. Think about how she feels mainly in the book about her older brother in the beginning, not through the whole book. Go back and think about what she feels in the beginning. Go back through the text and just focus on in the beginning. Draw a picture here where it shows how she feels. What does her face look like? What does the environment look like? And then I want you to write a sentence about what's happening in the picture. Okay? That's it. I want you to stop at page 12 for today. And then tomorrow we're going to work on 13 and 14. When you log in for your lesson on Monday, we will go through what you're to do Monday and Tuesday. On Tuesday, we will not have a lesson. I will give you time to work on these things on your own, but I will have an open office hour for you to log in and ask any questions. Okay? All right, love bugs. That's it for this lesson. I hope you do an amazing job, and I hope that you learn a lot about Trisha and her brother. Okay? Bye.